One evening, Olivia was walking home from work. While passing by the local police station, she noticed a commotion. Apparently, a prisoner had escaped recently. The police had a list of 3 suspects who could have helped with the escape. One was a delivery man holding a box. Another was a lawyer with a briefcase. And the 3rd suspect was an old woman with a cane. Olivia figured out right away who had helped the prisoner escape. Who was it? It was the delivery man who helped the prisoner escape. Look, there are handcuffs inside the box he's carrying. Olivia kept walking. Soon, she was next to a bookstore. At this time of day, it was supposed to be already closed, but the girl realized that the back door was slightly open. Then she saw 3 people running away and down different streets. They were a teenager with a backpack, a woman in high heels holding a coffee, and a jogger wearing earbuds. One of them broke into the bookstore just a few minutes ago. Who was it? It was the teenager. See that plastic bag with printed book titles? She must have grabbed it inside before running away. The day was getting more and more tiring, and Olivia decided to take a shortcut through a dimly lit park. As she was walking along the main path, she noticed something strange. In a small square, there were several statues. But something made her stop. She realized that one of the statues was alive. Can you help her figure out which statue is actually a human in disguise? It's this warrior. A trickle of sweat gives away his identity. He is just posing as a statue. It was quite dark in the park, so Olivia accidentally tripped over and lost consciousness. When she came around, she was in a room. On the table in the middle, there was a mixture of salt and pepper, and a note. Apparently, to escape, Olivia had to separate the salt and pepper. Look at what Olivia has at hand and try to understand how she can do it. Olivia has a plastic comb in her bag. She could run it through her hair several times and bring the comb to the pepper mixed with the salt. All the peppercorns will separate from the salt and stick to the electrified comb. Unfortunately, the note tricked Olivia. She found herself in a different room. To get out of that one, she had to get a coin out of a plate filled with water covering the coin completely. But she wasn't allowed to soak her fingers. Olivia did it without any problem. How? She took a glass and placed a burning match inside. After a few seconds, she lowered the glass onto the plate next to the coin. The water gathered under the glass, and she easily picked the coin up. Luckily, this time, Olivia managed to break free for real. But the evening was going to end peacefully. She saw that someone had robbed a jewelry store. A detective had already arrived and was interviewing 3 employees: John, Sarah, and Mike. John claimed he had been in the storeroom. Sarah said that one customer had been having problems with his credit card, and she had been trying to help him. And Mike insisted he had been in the office. Olivia knew who was lying. Have you figured it out? Sarah is lying. Have you noticed that note on the window? Cash only? The store doesn't accept credit cards, so Sarah must be the thief. Olivia remembered that she'd run out of milk and decided to drop by a grocery store. After grabbing the stuff she needed, she came up to the cashier to pay. The employee told her $5.05. Olivia paid, went outside, and called the police to report an emergency. Why? The cash register showed $10.60, but the cashier said $5.05, which looks like SOS. Olivia was very close to her home when she heard someone screaming. She rushed over there and saw a young woman crying. She was talking to a friend on the phone when someone grabbed the device and pushed her to the ground. When she got up, there was no one around, but she saw the door of a nearby cafe closing. Olivia and the girl entered the cafe and looked around. There were 5 people inside. All of them looked rather decent. Can you figure out who's the thief? It's the man near the coffee machine. His drink is still steaming. It means he's just bought it. When Olivia finally got home, she felt uneasy. She lived alone, but something seemed off. Suddenly, she realized that someone was hiding in her apartment. How did she understand it? Have you noticed the movement in the TV's reflection? It means someone is hiding in the room, possibly behind the couch. Luckily, Olivia noticed it and called the police in time. After this unnerving situation, Olivia invited 3 friends to sleep over at her place. They watched a movie, ate popcorn, and talked until late. Finally, they all went to bed. But something caught Olivia's attention in the middle of the night. She understood that someone was awake. Can you figure out which of Olivia's friends isn't sleeping? Renata is awake. She's pretending to be asleep, but she's using her cell phone. The soft glow of the screen and the way she holds the device under the blanket reveal that she hasn't turned it off. In the morning, Olivia was going to have a piece of cake she left for breakfast. Sadly, someone had already eaten her dessert. None of her friends admits to doing it. Look at them attentively and help Olivia find the one with a sweet tooth. There's some chocolate on Brian's sleeve. He must have eaten Olivia's cake. The girl went to the supermarket to get another treat for herself. While entering the store, she heard an alarm go off when a young woman tried to leave the store. A security guard stopped her and asked whether she had a receipt. She did, so the guard checked the girl's purchases. Everything looked okay, and the man wanted to let the girl go. But Olivia stopped him. Why? The date on the receipt is wrong. Look at that digital screen on the wall displaying the current date. The girl must have bought all the products the day before and then came the next day to steal the same stuff. Olivia wanted to get some salad for lunch and was choosing between these 3. Can you help her pick the only fresh salad? The salad on the right has flies flying all over it. Yuck! The salad in the middle has cheese with mold in it. But it's not that kind of cheese, it's just gone bad. So the only fresh salad is the one on the left. On her way home, Olivia decided to walk through the park again. She saw 2 girls there. They were in a clearing with lots of berries growing there. Apparently, the girls were hungry because they both decided to snack on the berries. Olivia realized that for one of them, it was going to be a grave mistake. Which girl is in danger? The girl on the right is about to munch on the berries that have knocked off a bird. See? It means they might be poisonous for her too. As for the girl on the left, she's probably not in danger. After stopping the girls and sharing some food with them, Olivia kept walking. Soon, she reached a riverbank and saw a glass bottle lying there. The bottle looked old, and Olivia had put a lot of effort into opening it. To her shock, a genie appeared from the bottle. He promised to grant her 3 wishes. His only condition was that she couldn't wish for more wishes. Olivia agreed and still managed to get more wishes. How did she do it? She started with wishing that the genie allowed her to ask for more wishes.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and share it with your friends. Or if you want more, just click on these videos and stay on the bright side.